Hello, welcome to the Clay Curio channel. Today, we'll be discussing what if Earth suddenly stopped for 5 seconds. Curious, right? Let's discuss it. Hang on, because we're about to screech to a halt. Right now, the Earth is going to stop spinning for 5 seconds. No warning, no countdown, just pause. Sounds harmless, right? I mean, it's only 5 seconds. Yeah, not even close. This is what if, and here's what would happen if the Earth stopped spinning for 5 seconds. Right now, as you're watching this, you're moving at about 1,670 kilometers per hour just by standing still on Earth. Crazy, right? We don't feel it because everything around us, the air, the buildings, the oceans, is moving at the exact same speed. But what happens if the planet hits the emergency brake and you don't? The moment the Earth stops on a dime, the atmosphere would still be in motion. That means everything not physically attached to the ground keeps moving. That includes you. You and literally everything else would be thrown eastward at insane speeds. At the equator, you're talking 1,670 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a commercial airplane. Cars? Sent flying. Concrete structures? Torn apart. You'd be launched like a human missile. It wouldn't feel like falling. It would feel like being slammed by an invisible force, instantly. And that atmosphere? Since it's still moving, it would create powerful winds 3 times stronger than any storm ever recorded. These supersonic winds would be strong enough to tear up the Earth's crust. It wouldn't matter if you were in an open field or a steel-reinforced building, these winds would obliterate you. So yeah, those 5 seconds, already catastrophic. But wait, it gets worse. The oceans don't just stop either. See, our planet isn't a perfect sphere. It bulges near the equator because of the centrifugal forces from its rotation. If that rotation stopped, the Earth would transform quickly into a perfect sphere. All that water gathering near the equator would suddenly flow away toward the poles. Imagine tsunamis, but on a planetary scale. Massive walls of water surging across continents. Entire coastlines? Gone! Cities? Wiped out in seconds. And because the crust is trying to settle into this new shape, it would trigger mega earthquakes across the globe. And remember, we only said 5 seconds, right? So after all that chaos, the Earth suddenly returns to its full speed rotation. Yep. All that water would backtrack. A wall of water would slam into everything and everyone twice. It's like pressing pause, then fast forwarding the destruction. There's basically no recovery moment, just round 2. If somehow you survived all of that, you'd be relieved to hear the Earth is back to its normal rotation. But the world wouldn't be the same. Every building, all farmland, and all technology would be demolished beyond recognition. The atmosphere would be completely disrupted. Your weather patterns? Broken. And humanity, billions of people, if not every single person on Earth, would die from the brute force of those massive gusts of wind. Let's just say, rebuilding civilization wouldn't be a priority anymore. So yeah, 5 seconds doesn't sound like much. But when it comes to a planet that never stops moving, even a moment can mean total chaos. Now I've got a question for you. What if Earth didn't stop for 5 seconds, but for 1 full minute? Yeah, that's a whole different nightmare. Hit subscribe if you're curious enough to find out. Because trust me, it only gets crazier from here. But that's a story for another what if.